Amber, we have the procession taking place right in front of us. That's why I'm not on camera, but I will be speaking to you throughout this. So many people at Mercy Health have come out today to honor the life and legacy of Deputy Henderson. We saw his body being escorted by a law enforcement in front of us just a few moments ago. As you can see, many agencies, like Ken was describing, are here. Lots of people from Anderson Township, Hamilton County Sheriff's Office, Cincinnati Police. We've seen fire truck. We've seen emergency personnel from many different areas in the tri-state as this procession continues to go along State Road in front of Mercy Health. Now, this is one of the important stops along the procession because Deputy Henderson worked here as a security guard. Now, this is truly a loss felt across the tri-state, and you can see from every live shot you've seen this morning, from every aspect that we've been covering, how much this man was loved by his community, how much he gave to the community, not only as a law enforcement officer, but like mentioned, as a father, a foster parent, and a good man. Now, this loss right here is being felt incredibly at Mercy Health. I've seen many people cry, embrace each other, hug each other. There's a thin blue line flag, which was the first flag out here this morning, that a deputy had stopped by and placed in front of Mercy Health to be represented along this procession. And I went over to talk to that deputy, and I asked him if I could take a picture of his flag, and he said, could you please get a picture of my children in front of this flag, because it's very important for my children to be here today and to witness this and pay their respects and honor this man's service and his commitment to the community. Many people have brought their kids out today ahead of school because they feel it's important for their whole family to be here in a strong front and show their support not only for Deputy Henderson but his family and what they're going through. There's a security guard outside of the hospital. Now, that's what Deputy Henderson used to do here after 12-hour shifts. He would come and protect many of these nurses and hospital staff that you're seeing here, make sure they get home to their families safely. There's a security guard for the hospital saluting this procession right now. Everybody's pretty quiet as they have hands over their hearts and they are paying respects to this fallen deputy who has meant so much to this community, like I said, not only through his service but through how much he contributed to the tri-state, to the Anderson community, and people here very somber but also embracing each other, smiling that they knew him, happy for the memories that they were able to share, and hopefully those memories can comfort all of these people, including his family, at this time as we continue to cover this really tough day in Anderson as well as around the tri-state as they mourn the loss of this incredible man. Many people holding American flags right now in show of support. There's also flags for dispatchers as well as all law enforcement I've seen. I see people embracing their children on this cold morning, and no one is even thinking twice about being here right now. This is really important for this community to come and show their support and their respect as this procession continues to honor Deputy Larry Henderson. Dan, Amber, we're giving you this live look. If you have any questions, this is really a sight to see, and it is just incredible to see the show of support for Deputy Larry Henderson.
It is a somber scene for sure. We are seeing quite a large crowd out there, and I've noticed that, you know, people are just watching. They're not really saying anything, but I don't know if you talked to people as they were gathering and just kind of what their sentiments were as they came out this morning.
Oh, absolutely. I express my condolences to many nurses that I saw, as well as law enforcement officers that are here. Like I mentioned, that deputy raising the thin blue flag to signify a fallen brother in law enforcement. And people have just been sharing memories amongst each other. It is very quiet here right now. I think that's a huge testament to how much he was respected in this community. So people I've seen embrace each other. There are, of course, many tears, hands over hearts, you know, just signifying support for the service of this man to our country and to our community. And this is really something that's being felt, I'm sure, across the country as people in law enforcement mourn one of their own. But many civilians here, too, showing up today to come out into their community and support this man they may have not even known. But it just shows the level of respect for Deputy Larry Henderson. Amber.
Well, of course, thank you for that coverage, and we have been celebrating that life and legacy of Larry Henderson all morning long. But we should tell you, too, there are impacts due to all of this. There's road closures, obviously, as you can see all around town. Steph has been keeping you posted on that and how this procession will affect your morning commute around town. Also, if you have any business at the Hamilton County Courthouse, the courthouse is in fact closed on Friday out of respect to members of the court staff, law enforcement, and members of the public. So we do want to let you know about that aspect of this as well. Obviously, this procession is heading to the Cintas Center for that public visitation from 9 to 11, and then that public service follows from 11 to 12:30. There are impacts of Larry Henderson's life all over the tri-state, as we have been showing you, and of course we have full coverage for you all morning long right here on Fox 19 Now.